It is still summer in the Midwest and a pleasant summer day as we are set for football at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Today we start the new season with an AFC West Division battle right out of the gate between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Taken in at the 3. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. In motion left, that's Cooper. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Cooper, the man in motion left. 43. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Mahomes now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Mahomes' throw here taken in by Gesicki. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down at 4. Mahomes. This will be caught at Samuel. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 19. That one goes for 24 yards. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This one finds Pierce on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. And they'll send the tight end in motion. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Second down and goal. Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Amari Cooper with career touchdown number 75. And the Chiefs are on the board here first in the season opener. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Looking to throw. Freeman. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career. And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way as he begins his career. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this one is incomplete.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He'll give that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, that opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. Touchdown Broncos. Cole Kmet, 31 yards. And the Broncos are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll turn to Kamara, and he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this being 2 weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that.
2nd and 10. Cooper will come in motion right. And he's going to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first down, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's out to the flat for Akers. He'll get it inside the 12. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Now they send a man in motion right. Akers will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the ball, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
Another completion there. And we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation. A top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key is going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it? Not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
On 3rd down, Coffee. Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. Back to throw. Freeman. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 39 yards. And the Broncos have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Mahomes now on 1st down. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
But he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dump this off to Akers. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Mahomes to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 2nd and goal. He's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So not much time to speak of in this first half as the kicks away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
I think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it. Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On first down, Freeman. He completes this to Russell Gage. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there for the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
To throw on second down, Freeman taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And got his man complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Dillon now on first and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. this move with Dillon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Dillon up the middle, and he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take it in short, steady bursts.
Slot man moves right. In motion, the tight end. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
I'm so mad at myself. Like at some point, we have to stop. We are not stopping them, and they're not stopping us. And this is terrible.
3 scores and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
Damn, it's like we struggling, man.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Again, it'll be Akers. And this time,
Good job.
as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, let's go. This is it right here. This is the play. This is the play.
Now a much tougher 3rd down.
This is the play.
Mahomes going to throw.
Good shit. We finally got him. Good stuff.
And now it's 4th.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up
Finally a field goal. God damn. Oh, boy. This is crazy.
and I think he'll take that because obviously touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Good shit. Let me shake it.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Up the middle they go. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, it's hard to get them started again occasionally.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
3rd and inches, just turn around and hand it to the big guy and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Freeman. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
So a nice throw there. And, CD, I have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
You know me well. I've been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time. The dazzling plays, they'll come and with experience. But right now, we're seeing him handle the game, make all the smart plays, and the right reads.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver.
And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, 4th quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem phased one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt? Not at all. The stage not too big, the moment not too big at all. They needed points on that series, and not only did he produce a touchdown drive, but how about finishing it off with a big play that only adds to the momentum that they've already established.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
This is it.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers.
And some room to work. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
111 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
What's up, Mir?
Now Dillon on the inside game. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the field.
Alright, he's going to start running the ball. Try to chew clapping.
That's now 30 yards between
That's what he's about to try to do.
Just week 1, but already
Stuff it
plenty
up a
of
little
intrigue
bit.
with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
And he'll get this one to Cooper complete.
And all the way in for a Kansas City.
Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs.
I'm okay with that. It's okay. Let's do that. I'm okay with that.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. It's complete, and he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. It's complete to Kamara. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
It's not letting me change the play at all.
He's back to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Oh my God, it's not letting me change my play. Like,
he'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The former third-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Kamara. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. Back to throw. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Freeman. That's complete right side to Komet. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now a handoff to Coffee. And he's across for the touchdown. And it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Extra point right down the middle. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. One final try from Mahomes. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.